Hello everyone. Welcome to the presentation of team number 9. Today we gonna talk about how to protect the environment. But first, I would like to introduce our member, Tùng, and right here, Việt and other member, information researcher. Nowadays, environment is a motivation and newspaper and receive a lot of attention from people. In particular, the problem of water pollution in Vietnam is becoming more and more serious. Through the media, we can easily see images as well as articles reflecting on the current environmental situation. Although departments and unions try their best to counter environmental pollution, other source pollution, it seems that it is not enough to improve the increasingly serious pollution situation.
The planning status of urban areas is not associated with the problem of waste treatment or waste treatment, etc., which still exist. So we see industrial zones, urban areas, environmental pollution is an alarming level. According to estimate, out of total 183 industrial parks in the country, over 60% of industrial parks do not have a centralized wastewater treatment system in urban areas. Only about 60 to 70% of solid waste is collected, and the infrastructure of drainage and water waste treatment of contaminated including chemical dyes, etc., is dumped directly into natural rivers and lakes. An example that has received public attention in the case of Pi River being polluted by chemical discharge from the Vietnam MSC company's factory for 14 consecutive years.
Protecting the environment is crucial for the well-being of residents and future generations. It involves preserving and safeguarding natural resources, promoting sustainable practices, and mitigating the impact of human activity on the earth ecosystem. Environmental protection encompasses a wide range of initiatives from individual actions to corporate responsibility and government by understanding the various aspects of environmental protection. We can work towards creating a healthier and more sustainable world for all life forms. The natural environmental conditions of the object and all conditions that surround the individual or the entity in which the individual takes place. The lake is the importance of environmental protection. integration of biodiversity, environmental protection is vital for preserving the rich heritage on our land in living plant and animals. They provide unique ecosystem and habits. Climate change mitigation is playing crucial. So in mitigating the impact of climate change, reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting renewable energy resource conservation, it focus on conserving natural resources such as water and forest and mineral to ensure the evolution of future generations.
And now it's about environmental issues affecting the world. Thirdly, air pollution. Air pollution from industrial processes, transportation, and burning of fossil fuels contribute to respiratory diseases and environmental degradation. Water scarcity. The diminishing availability of clean and safe drinking water is a pressing environmental issue affecting numerous regions and across the globe. Deforestation. The rapid loss of forests due to agricultural expansion, logging, and urbanization distance of biodiversity and contribute to climate change.
Impact of human activity on the environment. Deforestation. Human activity has led to the situation of deforestation. Scientifically impact local ecosystem and biodiversity. Environment with pollution. So this is pollution includes the air, water, and soil, and receive consequence for all the environment and human health. Wildlife destruction, action such as poaching, habitat destruction, and conflict change are improving many social through the breed of potential.
Why must we protect the environment? Firstly, environment is the foundation of life. So environmental protection not only has maintained the balance of the ecosystem, but also ensures clean water, fresh air, safe food, and development economy for humans. When the environment is heavily polluted, climate change will occur rapidly, which becoming a danger to creatures and humans. In addition, air and water pollution can cause many serious illnesses from respiratory diseases to skin and breathing problems. Besides, the loss of biodiversity not only affects the stability of ecosystem, but also directly affects the source of food, clean water, and clean air that humans depend on for the balance and health. Our planet is gradually being seriously threatened by environmental products such as air, water, soil pollution, climate change, and biodiversity loss. For example, this is climate change because global warming caused by human activities that cause many problems such as increased frequency of droughts. Environmental protection not only benefits humans but also ensures the survival and development of the entire ecosystem on Earth. We need to be aware and act to protect the environment. environment, from daily notice to participation in larger environmental protection activities.
Sustainable practice for protecting the environment, renewable energy production, effective renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydro power for electricity enough rely on fossil fuels and carbon emissions. Water reactive along practice like utilizing composting and engineering systems. Earth and help reduce the amount of water sent to landfill and inside the pyramid. Green transport, promoting public transport, quickly and electric behind how without pollution and the carbon footprint also people with transition from automobile transportation.
Government, police, and initiative, legislation, and regulation. Governments around the world implement laws and regulations to protect natural and resources, reduce pollution, and promote conservation. Because funding for renewable energy, government provide financial support and incentive for the development and implementation of renewable energy projects and technologies, environmental education programs, instead of raising awareness and education the public about environmental issues, conservation and sustainable living practice.
And next is called commercial responsibility in environmental protection. First one is carbon footprint reduction. Companies focus on minimizing the carbon emissions from energy efficient practice, green technologies, and sustainable supply chain management. Second is environmental stewardship. Through initiatives such as reforestation projects, waste reduction strategy, and sustainable sourcing, collaboration contribute to environmental conservation. And finally, social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility extends to environmental protection, with companies supporting environmental initiatives and engaging in community environmental impact.
Individual actions for a greener future. First, reduce, and recycle. To adopting a lifestyle focused on reducing waste, reusing items, and recycling material to conserve resources and minimize environmental impact. Sustainable consumption, making mindful choice when purchasing products, opting for eco-friendly alternatives, and supporting sustainable brands. Community engagement, participating in local environmental initiatives, volunteering for conservation projects, and advocating for environmentally friendly policies. prepared for this presentation?
Never before in human history have we been richer, more advanced, more powerful. And yet, we feel overwhelmed in the face of rapid climate change. It seems simple on the surface. Greenhouse gases trap energy from the sun and transfer it to our atmosphere. This leads to warm winters, harsher summers, dry places become drier, and wet places wetter. Countless ecosystems will die, while rising oceans swallow coasts and acidity ruin them. So why don't we just prevent all of that? What can you actually do? We need a different way to think and talk about rapid climate change, an all-encompassing systemic approach, nothing less than changing the fundamentals of our modern industrial societies. As discussed in frustrating length, the personal responsibility angle is overplayed. For systemic changes in technology, politics, and the economy of this magnitude, we need to influence the people and the leaders. Politicians need to know and feel strongly that the people care, that their own success depends on tackling rapid climate change. When governments and local politicians are reluctant to change laws that affect their biggest tax contributors or campaign donors, we need to vote them out and vote in people who respect science. We need to hold them accountable for implementing the most effective climate change strategies. Not waste our time with things like banning plastic straws, but by moving the big levers. Food, transportation and energy, while not forgetting the smaller ones like cement or construction. When industries fight against changing their ways for fear of losses or an honest attempt to change their own, we need politicians to change the laws and incentivize the deployment of existing technologies and massively invest in innovation for the fields where we don't have great solutions yet. There's no reason the profit interests of industries cannot match the need to reduce carbon emissions as much as possible. And if they still don't cooperate, harsh punishment and regulation need to force or bankrupt. It's still unrealistic that change of that scope can be forced onto a worldwide economy quickly enough, because many low-carbon technologies still need a lot of time and research, which means they're expensive. But what confidence will make more efficient carbon capture systems, tasty alternatives, better batteries, cement alternatives, and so on, if there's a clear and growing demand? And if you're affluent enough, you can do your part by investing in these things right now while they're still expensive. These are the mechanisms that will drive the prices down later on. So this is basically what you can do. Vote at the ballot, vote with your wallet. There are too many opposing interests and complicated grey zones. In the end, if we truly get the systemic change we need, everybody will be unhappy about some aspect of it. Only if we all accept that some solutions will have negative impacts for us can we have an honest conversation and make progress. Everybody will be a little unhappy, but that's okay. This is the best you can do. You can deal with the reality of the situation and promote your priorities through your behavior and your actions. And while you do so, you can eat less meat, fly less, or get an electric car. Not because you should feel guilty if you don't, or because you naively believe that you alone can stop rapid climate change, but to do your tiny, tiny part for the systemic change we need.
Wow, what an exciting video. Now let's move to quiz. The first question, which of these materials cannot be recycled? Yes, please. Yes, please. Can you read the answer? No, keep going. Oh, I told you. Then the answer is B. The second question, which of these is a renewable energy resource? correct. Question number 3. Which of these following will help you to save water? I would like if there is as a practice. The last question. Which is the most eco-friendly mode of transportation? Oh, Quang Dương. Very so cool.
My answer is B, bike.
Let's check the answer. You're correct. Congratulations.